Okay, let's dive right in, because if you've ever stared at a logical reasoning question on the UGC NET exam and just felt your brain start to short circuit, well, you are in the right place, where we're about to crack the code on some of the trickiest questions they can throw at you. Alright, let's just jump into the deep end with a real question from a past exam. Take a look at this. You've got 4 statements that all kind of look the same, but they're not. They're designed to be confusing, right? To make you second guess yourself. But what if I told you there's a way to spot the answer almost instantly? I know. This looks super tricky, but I promise you it's not, because once you see the pattern, it's less like a logic puzzle and more like, well, like a simple magic trick where you don't need a PhD in philosophy, you just need a few secret weapons up your sleeve. See, these questions are a trap meant to waste your time with confusing words like non-herbivore. But today we're going to arm you with 3 secret weapons, 3 powerful shortcuts that will let you breeze right past these traps every single time. So our very first weapon is called Obversion. Now, this is your secret tool for any time you see that awkward little word non in the second part of a sentence, because it's all about making those weird sounding statements simple and clear. So how does it work? It's a simple 2-step move. First, you flip the quality of the statement. So if it's positive, you make it negative. And if it's negative, you make it positive. And second, you swap the predicate with its opposite. So mammal becomes non-mammal, or more usefully, non-mammal goes back to just mammal. But let's cut to the chase and give you the exam hack you need to remember. Just think, change the quality, then add or remove non from the second part. That's it. It's a simple little formula. Let's see it in action. Check this out, where we have the clunky sentence, no cats are non-mammals. Let's use the hack. Step 1. Change the quality, so no becomes all. Step 2. Remove non from non-mammals. And what do you get? All cats are mammals. Boom. So much easier to understand, and it means the exact same thing. And this isn't just theory, folks. This is a real exam question. All plants are non-animals. Let's do the hack. Change all to no, remove non from non-animals, and you instantly get no plants are animals. See how fast that is? Alright, weapon 1 is officially in our toolkit, so let's grab weapon number 2, conversion. And if you thought Obversion was easy, well, this one's even simpler, because conversion is exactly what it sounds like. You literally just swap the subject and the predicate, where the first part of the sentence trades places with the second part, while the rest of it, the all, no or some, stays exactly the exam hack for this one is as easy as it gets. SP, interchange, subject and predicate, just swap spots. That's literally all you need to remember. For example, if the statement is no animals are trees, the subject is animals and the predicate is trees. So just do the SP interchange and you get no trees are animals. It's the same exact logic. Simple, right? And yep, you guessed it, this is an exam classic. When you see some monkeys are felines, your brain should immediately see its twin. Some felines are monkeys, which is a quick and easy point if you know what to look for. Okay, time for our third and final weapon, contraposition. Now, this one is like a powerful combo move because it mixes ideas from the first 2 and it can solve some of the most confusing looking questions out there. So what's the combo? Well, contraposition does 2 things at once. First, just like conversion, it swaps the subject and predicate, but then, and this is the key part, it also adds non to both of them, turning them into their opposites. So the exam hack you need to lock in your brain is this. Swap the terms, then add non to both. That's the mantra. A 2-part move that can really save you in a pinch. Let's try it out. Take a simple statement like, all beverages are liquid. Now, let's use the hack. First, swap beverages and liquid, then add non to both, and what do you get? All non-liquids are non-beverages. It sounds a little weird, but think about it. If something isn't a liquid, it can't possibly be a beverage, right? the logic is solid. And one last time, let's look at a real exam question. If you see all cats are carnivores and you know the contraposition hack, you can immediately spot that all non-carnivores are non-cats. Is its logical partner with no hesitation and no guesswork. Okay, let's pull all three of our weapons together into one place. Think of this as your master cheat sheet. It breaks down everything for all four types of statements, the A, E, I, and O types. And this table tells you exactly which moves, obversion, conversion, or contraposition, are valid for each one, making it your go-to guide for solving these questions in seconds. So there you have it. You've just mastered one of the toughest topics in logical reasoning, and you have the hacks. But the UGC NET paper 1 has 10 whole units. So the question is, are you ready to crack the code for all of them? The big takeaway here is that a question that looks impossible is usually just a simple puzzle in disguise, and once you have the right keys, you can unlock anything. So the only real question left is, what other impossible question are you going to solve next? Thanks for being here, and if you're finding these tips helpful, a like and subscribe goes a long way.